our last IPU at Rwanda. Honorable Speaker, it's noteworthy that during the 144th Assembly, delegations from 101 member parliaments took part. In this regard, 778 delegates who attended the Assembly, 404 were members of parliament, 393 from member parliaments, and 11 from associate member delegations. Those parliamentarians included 30 presiding officers, 28 deputy presiding officers, 154 women MPs, which is 38.1%, and 110 young MPs, which is a representation of 27.2%. The inaugural ceremony was graced by His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo, the President of the Republic of Indonesia. Others present included Mr. Duarte Pacheco, President of the IPU, and Mr. Martin Jukong, Secretary General of the IPU. With regard to the agenda of the Assembly, Honorable Speaker, in addition to the theme of the general debate that was getting to zero, mobilizing parliaments to act on climate change, the Assembly further considered and approved a request for the inclusion of an emergency item in the agenda. The proposal submitted by the delegation of New Zealand, entitled Peaceful Resolution of the War in Ukraine, respecting international law, the Charter of the United Nations, and territorial integrity. Having obtained the required 2/3 majority and the largest number of positive votes cast, was added to the agenda of the Assembly. Madam Speaker, usually when the IPU meet during the Assembly, the agenda, when it's presented, it is adopted and presented as it is. Honorable Speaker, may I inform the House that on 24th March 2022, the Assembly endorsed the Dua Declaration on getting to zero, mobilizing parliaments to act on climate. Furthermore, the 144th IPU Assembly adopted by consensus the resolution on peaceful resolutions of the war in Ukraine, respecting international law, the Charter of the United Nations, and territorial integrity. At the 145th Assembly of the Interparliamentary Union, Honorable Speaker, the Interparliamentary Union took place from 11th to 15th October 2022 at the Kigali International Convention Center